Okay, today I'm going to skip the tutorial. He's a rather big YouTuber with around 3.5 million subscribers, and he has relatively simple skin. Mega has done a tutorial on him, and since this is Mega_Weeb Steel Week, let's just get right into the build. The blocks you need are red concrete, red wool, red concrete powder, and white concrete powder. 4 colors, just like that. Let's get right into the build. Start off, get your red concrete and go 8 in a row. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go out 3 on both sides, and they connect it. Wrap another row around. Wrap another row around with 8. Yes. And the edges go up 1 with your red concrete. And in the middle, on the back and front, go up 2, like so. Okay. In each gap, place red wool, just like so. Now wrap around a row of red wool, just like so. In the corners, go up 1, and as you can see, the same process. In the middle, go up 2. Get your red powder, place it in the gaps, just like so. Now wrap around 2 rows of red powder, just like so, and just like so. Now get your red wool, and on the edges go up 1, just like so, and in the middle go up 2. Now get your red powder and fill in the gaps, just like so. Now get your red wool, wrap another row all the way around, just like so. Okay. Where the middle of the red powder is, where it goes up, place 2 red wool on each side, just like so. And it should look something like this. Okay, get your red concrete and fill in the gaps. And to end it off, get your red concrete and wrap around 2 rows, just like so. 1 and 2. With that, the legs of skip the tutorial is done. Pause if you need to. Okay, we go on to his torso now. Start off, get your red concrete and just do 2 rows on the front. 1, 2. Hit pop out on the arm, pop out 4, and go in 3. And just fill it all in. Do for both sides. Go out 4 and go in 3. Just like so. Go in the arms and wrap another row of red concrete all the way around. Just like so. In the corner of each hand, go up 1 red concrete. Just like so. Okay. Now on the corner closest to the body on the front, go in 2 red concrete. Should be a 4 block gap, and in that 4 block gap, place 4 red wool. And on top of that 4 red wool, place 6 red wool, like so. Okay? Now get your red concrete, and right here where this 3 line of red concrete is, go up 9 blocks. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And do it for the opposite side as well. Go up 9 blocks. And it should give you 12 blocks in total. I'm just going to count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. Just had to make sure. Okay, and connect the top 2 rows with red concrete. Just like so. Okay, get your red powder and the middle 2 blocks in this red wool. Place 2, and then go up 1 on the far right side. Okay? Get your white powder, and then make this shape. I don't really know what the shape would be called, so I just said that as I paused. Go up to the tippy top, place the red concrete in 1 corner. Not 1 corner, both corners. Go in the middle, place 2 red wool, and then go down 1 on the far right side. Okay? On the edges, go all the way up with red wool. Just like so. And then fill the rest in with white powder, giving you a YouTube play button. Not the play button you get for subscribers, but like a play option button. Okay, back to the arms. Get your red wool and fill in the gaps. Okay, Now do another row of red wool all the way around, so wrap it around. Go up one red wool in each corner. Get your red powder, fill it in the gaps. As you see, it's the same pattern over again. Get your red powder, do 2 rows all the way around, just like so. Get your red wool and place 1 in each corner. Fill the gaps with red powder. Do a row of red wool all the way around. Where the red powder is sticking up, place 2 red wool on each spot. Get red concrete, place 1 in each corner. And then do 2 rows of red concrete wrapped around. Just like so. And then fill the top of the shoulder blade. Just like so. Whoops. And it should look something like this. Okay, now the other arm is the exact same design, so if you don't want to listen to me, and just like, if you remember the design, you just go ahead and do it. Okay, get your red wool and fill in the gaps. Then wrap around a row of red wool. Go up 1 red wool in each corner. Fill the gaps in with red powder. Do 2 rows of red powder, just like so. Okay. Place a red wool in each corner. Fill red wool in the gaps. Red powder in the gaps, my bad. Do a row of red wool all the way around. Where the red powder is sticking up, place 2 red wool. And just fill the rest up with red concrete. I don't need to say the gaps part. Just like so. And just like so. I think fill the top of the shoulder blade as well. And just if you want to skip the tutorial done, pause if you need to. Okay, and now onto his backside. His backside is the exact same as his front, except there's no play button. So if you want to look over in his copy, you can. Start off, get your red concrete and do 2 rows all the way across. Where this 1 red concrete is coming out from the arm, go into and each foot inside, and go all the way up on the ends, just like so. On the top 2 rows, go all the way across, just like so, and place 1 in each corner. Get your red wool on the top and go 4 across, or then 6 across, like so. Go on the bottom and go 4 across, then 6 across, and go up 1 on each end, just like so. And place a red wool in each corner, just like so. Then get your red powder and fill the rest in, making a target on his back. And that's the back and skip the tutorial done. Pause if you need to. Okay, now we can move on to his face. Start from the right side. Get your red wool, place 1, and red concrete, and pop it out 2. Okay. But you get your red concrete, move it over 1, I guess. Same with the back side. Get your red wool, move it over 4 twice, like so. And then do another square of red concrete, just like so. On the far ends, go up 2 red concrete. And on next to that, go up 1 red concrete. Place 4 red wool in the middle. Then on the edges, go in 2 red wool, giving you a 2 block gap in the middle. On the edges, go in 2 red wool once again. Now on the edges, go up 1 red wool. On the edges, go up 3 red concrete, like so, and then go in 2 red concrete vertically. Then do 2 rows of red wool all the way across. Go down 1 on each corner of the red wool, giving you this shape. Okay. On the edges right here where these 2 gaps are, get your white powder, place 1 in each gap, just like so. Well, I guess 2 in each gap. When it's done, you can drop your white. Get your red powder and fill the rest of the face in, just like so. With that, the front of skip the tutorial is done. Pause if you need to. Okay, let's move on the side. Get your red concrete, go up 1 here. Get your red wool, go across 3, then another 4 on top of it. Red concrete, make a square, and go up 1 on the end. It's the same pattern as the face, except there's no white, so if you want to just continue the same pattern, you can. Get your red wool, go in 2 on each side, giving you 2 block gap. Do the same thing, go in 2 from each side, go up 1 on each end, just like so. On the end bits, go up 3 red concrete, then go in 2 vertically, just like so. Do 2 rows of 4 red wool going down. On each edge, go down 1 red wool. Go to the corners, and where the white would be, place red wool. And then fill the gap in with red powder. Just like so. Okay. At the back of his head, once again, red concrete, making the same pattern. 2 times 4 red wool. A square of red concrete here. 1, 2. Another row of red wool. Honestly, you just look right over and just build what you see. 2 red wool in each corner. Then 2 red wool in each corner once again. 1 red wool going up in each corner. Then go up 3 red concrete in each corner. And go in 2 vertically. In the middle, go across 4 red wool twice. And where the red wool ends, go down 1. Then connect it to the sides of the head just like so. Giving you this gap and fill it in with red powder. Just like so. Okay, and now the other side of his head. Once again, if you want to just look over, you can. I have no problem with that. We pretty much already have everything done, so on the sides, go up 1 red concrete, do 2 rows of red wool 4 times. Yeah, and no, 2 rows of red wool twice. Go in 2 red wool in each corner, go in 1 red wool in each corner. We don't need to go up 3. Go to the top and go in 2 red concrete vertically. Do 2 rows of red wool across, and go down 1 on each side, and then connect it to the sides like so, giving you this gap, and fill it all in with red powder. Just like so. And believe it or not, the top of the skull is not the same as the rest of his body, because that's kind of impossible. Go to where the red concretes are, and go down 2 in each corner, like so, giving you this shape when viewed from above from the front. Get your red wool and go in 4 red powder on the front and back of it. Go down 1 red wool in each corner then, and then go in 2 red wool on the sides, giving you this gap. Then go underneath, get your placement blocks just like so. Place it all underneath, and then place red powder right here. That's the top of skip the tutorial's head done. Pause if you need to. Okay, and with that, skip the tutorial is done. This is not a request, I just decided to steal from Mega because he stole Rupixel from me. If you know where Minecraft skins are usually do, I can do it, or at least I can try.